Okay, folks, here's a quick overview of the Ultimate Sam Flynn figure that is currently being produced by Spin Master for the sequel to Tron entitled Tron Legacy that is currently playing in theaters nationwide. I have to admit that when I first got this figure out of the package, I was impressed with the number of accessories that it came with. Starting from the front, you can see that he came with his baton, then what appears to be a pair of nunchucks, the required identity disc, the bow staff, and then finally the lightsaber looking katana. Um, this figure stands about 12 inches high. Another thing that I was impressed with about this figure was the fact that the accessories, instead of being made out of plastic like with the deluxe version of this character, they're all made out of metal. Hear that? This is all metal except for the katana blade here, which is plastic, and the area between the nunchucks, which is also plastic. That's completely understandable. I also like the fact that this figure's costume has a really neat light up feature. Let me activate that for you. And as you can see here, the lights start up here at the shoulders and go all the way down to the knees. Goes on for a little while and stays off, just like with the core figures. You can also take the identity disc, which is right here in the middle. You can snap it onto his back for storage, just like in the movie. Also, his baton comes with a small magnet that you can mount on his leg. Personally, I'm not really too much in favor of that. I would have liked to have been able to mount it on a small peg, but the magnet does work and it does hold, so no fears there. One misconception that I have heard about this figure from other reviewers is that it has articulated fingers. That is not accurate, I don't think. His hands do open and close, but the fingers themselves are not articulated. As far as any other articulation goes with this figure, we have articulated shoulders, articulated elbows, articulated hands, just as I said. There's also movement in the hips, the knees, and also in the feet, right here. So, in spite of the fact that this figure's torso and head do not move due to the electronics, you still get a fair amount of articulation for poses. Alright, now the other thing that this figure does, like the deluxe version of Sam Flynn, it talks. It has the impulse projection technology, so I'm going to come in here close and let you all see it in action. There's one of them.
Where am I? Am I on the grid?
Okay, here, do another one for you.
I'm not a program.
Alright, one more.
My name is Sam Flynn.
That's pretty catchy, don't you think? So anyway, here's what Sam looks like from the front. Let me turn him around. So I'll give you a shot of what he looks like from the rear. And as you can see, Spin Master did a really nice paint job on this figure. I can't really complain about it. And here's the spot that I just mentioned where you can snap his identity disc into place, just like in the movie. Turn him around again for you. So overall, I have to say I like this product a lot. The only minor complaint that I have about this figure is the baton mounting with a magnet instead of mounting on a square peg, but that's minor, I think. Overall, I'd have to say this is one to get. Okay, so take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.